We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lofton is there. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Blue has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here comes the Babe.
Babe Ruth.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting?
Well, the play's been made. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Blue Sox, the shortstop, Tim
That's
Koo.
Lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Markakis is there. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Yelich.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. Ruth is there, and they go down. And Salvador Perez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Lofton is there. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. This is skied into short left center. Number 51 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Hodge.
The catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Frank Thomas.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in now, Brooks Robinson. From the stretch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Walker Buehler.
Nope.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him. Swinging on the fastball. Josh Harrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. high. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ben Zobrist. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this one runs in on him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Tim Cool. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Boom goes the dynamite. So bases are empty here. Swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Here's a pop-up now. And Sally will make the play here. Into the box now, Nick Markakis.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The center fielder, Nick.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So striding forward now, Corey Hodge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he fouled. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First offering on its way.
Walker.
Fouled away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alomar has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now batting, Brooks Robinson. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
On to first as they... Josh Harrison stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The pitcher,
digging in,
35.
find a Blue. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Left side. And quickly there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Crew. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. No hits to this point.
For Boston, the right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-2. is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Digging in, Nick Markakis, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And yet another is 11th of the ball. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Rodriguez, a hit in 2 tries so far. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah! In now, Frank.
35. Frank.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Calling for it, Ruth. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line toward right center. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Corey Hodge.
Leading off for the Bombers, the catcher, Corey Hodge.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Garcia.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is under it, no problem. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box.
A swing and a miss. Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Markakis is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the air out to right. And that will conclude matters here. Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long. Ball was a big part.
Yasmani Grandal will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Koo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard on the ground to third. Jones is there on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Turned on down the line. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 2-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. Last time through was a base hit.
The left fielder, Ben.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Striding in, Corey Hodge. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2 the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here. David Robertson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Striding into the box, Kenny Lofton. The winning run is at first base. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brooks Robinson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Thomas heads for the plate. Long throw to the plate, and they're going to walk off here with a 5. Right there, had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this